Okay, today I have something kind of fun for you. It is a knife we just picked up. As you see, it's a pocket knife, but it's a pruning pocket knife. It's by Arthur Wright and Son out of Sheffield, England. I'll show you this. See if I can get that to focus on there. So A. Wright and Son Limited, Sheffield, England. And it's a pocket pruning knife. So you use in your garden to go prune and do all sorts of tasks like that. Now, this knife is not for me, it's actually for my fiance. And the reason is because, well, one, we like to garden. I'm sure if you've seen some of the other videos, we're big into gardening. And one of the things we've been doing is watching a lot of Monty Don on TV, or the BritBox, actually, Gardener's World. Since we've been, kind of locked at home for the last 6 weeks, we've been trying to see some other TV shows and things, and we discovered Gardener's World, and we're kind of familiar with Monty Don. In case you're not, he's a British presenter, and his specialty is gardens and gardening, and he has all sorts of different shows. Goes to like Monty Don's like French gardens or Monty Don's Italian gardens, and he looks at like those old historic ones. Well, in Gardener's World, he just does regular gardening. It's a whole show about that, and you see him and a few of the other presenters. And it was like a couple weeks ago, we were watching an older one, and he was like cutting, I think, asparagus out, and he was using a pruning knife. And my fiance at the time mentioned about how it was a very beautiful knife. And so for me, like I said, I am not a huge knife guy, but I do like them. I have quite a few. I thought it'd be a perfect time to pick her up one. And so I don't know if this is the exact same one Monty Don was using, but I went online and found a decently priced knife. I think this one was like $42 shipped or something. It's all the conversion and with shipping, which I thought, yeah, it was a pretty nice price. As you can see here, it's a non-locking, but it's got like a 3-inch blade, carbon steel. It's got like a brass liner. Let's show you in there. I think it's brass, and then like nickel bolster, I think they call it. But yeah, and see, it's finished in rosewood, which I quite like. I said I thought it was a very lovely knife here, and it's similar to I have an Otter anchor knife, which is this is like my dress knife. It's one of my other favorites. You sit there and see this one, and so as you can see, it's a bit of a different blade profile, but this is I mean, look at it. It said the size is almost the same except for the blades, so it's almost the exact same kind of size knife. And here I'll show you. This is the one I use every day. It's a Sodbuster Jr. case. So this is the one I keep in my pocket all the time. This is when we go out or do anything kind of fancy. I know I have a dress knife. It's kind of weird, but I told you I'm kind of into knives. So I thought it'd be nice for her to have one, so we can keep it in the gardening kit. And, you go out pruning or trimming or cutting vegetables or things off. We can use this guy. And so since, it's made in England, we thought it'd be a nice, kind of tribute to like Monty Don and our British TV shows. So every time we watch the show now, we can sit there and look out for the knife. And every time we use the knife, we can think about the show. So yeah, so it's like I said, it's an Arthur Wright and Son. This is a full pruner. They have like I think it's a medium pruner, and they also have something like a peach pruner. But yeah, this one, I said we just got in the other day. I said I thought it was quite nice. It'd be nice to put in the kit. So something a little different. Like I said, it's nice to get like some made in England knives here, and thought it'd be kind of nice. But again, this is not for me. It is for her. So she will be the one carrying this knife, and I'll have to be stuck with my my normal case knife here. So actually, maybe I should get one for myself while I'm thinking about it. Well, anyway, that's it for today. I say just a short one, but if you're looking for something interesting, a gift for a gardener or something you like, maybe looking at getting a pruner knife, or maybe getting a British one, or maybe check out Monty Don on the BritBox or some of the other TV stations out there, or streaming stations, whatever. But yeah, so like I said, Arthur Wright, it's a full pruner. Arthur Wright and Son, full pruner from Sheffield, England. All right, that's it. Thanks. Bye.